Okay, so this is, believe it or not, my first Micro-ATX build. And if that isn't enough, it's actually a build with no GPU, or rather, the GPU is built into this little thing here. So the reason why I did this build was because a friend of mine wanted to get his old Athlon 2 upgraded. And the use case for that PC is 3D printing stuff, SVG editing stuff for sticker prints, surfing. In other words, nothing heavy and not too expensive. Okay, let's take a look at the parts. Starting with the CPU, or the APU if you will, we have the Ryzen 3 3200G, featuring 4 cores, 4 threads, and integrated Radeon Vega graphics. Now, don't be fooled by the name, it's not a Zen 2 CPU, it's actually only a Zen Plus. Super weird naming, but yeah. It comes with a stock cooler that, even though it looks really small, it performs okay. Actually, I'll show the temperatures later in the video. The motherboard is a Asus Prime with the A320 chipset, Micro-ATX form factor, and just about as basic as it gets. There's 6 USB ports on the back, VGA and HDMI output. For memory, I chose 16 GB from G.skill, 3000 MHz, as this is the maximum speed the CPU is compatible with. It features an awesome looking heatsink that, wait a minute, it's just a sticker. Okay. For storage, or rather just booting up Windows, I chose this 120 GB Kingston M2 SSD. Finally, the case, an Entech VSK 3000 Elite. This is old school, featuring a 5¼ inch front drive, no glass panel, no LED. This cabinet, or this case, is definitely going under the desk. Okay, let's start building this super budget PC. And motherboard, memory, CPU, and storage. Does it work though? Phew. This case does not come with any standoffs installed, so you have to use this little plastic knob here that I didn't know what was at first. Installing a PC in a case like this makes you appreciate today's cases way more. Trust me, you should try it. I hate these I/O shields. Look what I managed to do here. Install the motherboard such that its small metal pins got inside the HDMI port. So try again. Much better. some very basic benchmarks. I'm sorry, I didn't really have time to do proper testing. I tried installing a game on it, but anyway, as you can probably tell, this isn't exactly a powerhouse of a PC, but it's very cheap. It doesn't come much cheaper actually, and it does regular office PC stuff very well. And now he can throw in a GPU if he needs it, upgrade the CPU when it's not sufficient anymore. Oh, and the temperatures. Check this out. Stress testing with AIDA64 and it runs around 60 degrees Celsius at max. That's very nice. And it stays quiet as well. So, this was it from me this time around. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, hit that like button. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.